G'day everyone, Jason Haines here, QPL Rural, another edition of the Soaker, your weekly look at water markets across the Riverina. This week, we're looking at a pivot that's running off a mid-Murrumbidgee bore, halfway between Narendra and the Wagga area there. So obviously hasn't seen much action for a while. I think if you drove out there, you'd get stuck very easily. And in fact, I've just driven through some water getting to it. So some good flooding rains still continuing down both the Murray and the Murrumbidgee system. In fact, in that Murray system, there's still very high water levels and localised flooding out in that Warcool area, running down in both the Edward and the Warcool River. Murrumbidgee-wise, river does look to have just about got back in its banks here at Narendra, but that is pushing right the way through that catchment, and all eyes are on the sky. What extra rain are we going to get in the next few weeks, as the system is obviously very, very charged. All right, to water markets this week. Obviously been influenced by these wet conditions and that 70% chance or greater than 70% chance now that we're going into another La Nina cycle. So expect a wet spring, has been confirmed in the forecast, and we've still got a snow melt to go. There's going to be a lot go down the system. Unfortunately, because there's no airspace in the system at the moment, we're unlikely to see significant increases in allocation in this Murrumbidgee system. All right, to markets this week. Things have dropped. We are seeing in the Murrumbidgee, so actually let's start in Zone 10. Zone 10 water was quoted at $46 per megalitre, but there's been, in that MIL, there's trades down as low as $31 per megalitre either side, so that's Zone 6 and Zone 10, either side of the Murray. If you're down in Zone 11, in that lower Murray space, we're looking at $50 to $51, which is similar to the Murrumbidgee at the moment. Murrumbidgee is sitting on $50 per megalitre, but if you go out to Collyamble, you'll find trades there back down to sort of $46 per megalitre. So a bit more influence there in that Murrumbidgee market. And Lachlan trading in the Lachlan space, $30 per megalitre for allocation in the Lachlan River. To bore water. Murrumbidgee bore water, lower Murrumbidgee bore water, should I say, is quoted as high as 70. Ignore this is a furphy. Comes out of some of those lease markets coming through. The real market is probably somewhere around that $30 per megalitre. And in that Murray system, $24 per megalitre. And that $30 mark, that's also the number we're seeing in that lower Lachlan space for temporary water on bores. So, gearing up for another big season. Obviously, the crops around have all been water affected at the moment, but hopefully we're looking at a very strong summer cropping season if we can get a show at planting summer crops in this September-October period. If you'd like any more information on anything we've mentioned today, please feel free to give me a call, 0488 594 450. We'll catch up again next week. Cheers.